What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes, with DCHVAC and Peter. We have DCHVAC, we have Peter, and we have me. Today, we are doing some preventative maintenance on this Rheem rooftop unit. Right now, we are in the village of Cedarhurst, which is part of the 5 towns in Nassau County, in the great state of New York. There's good old Central Avenue. Very nice. Multiple rooftop units here. Right next door. We're right next door to Chickies, by the way. Chickies is the equivalent of Glot Kosher KFC. Yep, I've never had it, but I heard it's pretty good. It smells like my Thanksgiving Day turkey when I'm deep frying in my backyard. All my neighbors come over. They flock over. They take selfies with my deep fryer. It's pretty cool. I have a few videos on the YouTube channel, so check it out. Okay. One of the first things we always do with preventative maintenance, we do a visual inspection of our equipment. Daniel has already taken off the top condenser fan motor. We're gonna notice we have some oil residue over here near this high pressure switch. The pressure stinks, but it's hot water. It stinks. It is what it is. You know, it's better than nothing. You know why? Also, we have a 2-row coil. We have a double-row coil. There are some HVAC guys that pretend to know HVAC, and they take it upon themselves in trying to split these coils. Let me tell you something. You split one of these coils the wrong way, and it's not the right way, you're in for a rude awakening. So if you have a commercial rooftop unit and you are in the New York City, Long Island area, call me, Mikey Pipes at Pipe Doctor, 516-348-6300. We're going to try to saturate this coil, and it's pretty hard. And we're getting very little water through it, very little water, but we are doing our best. Peter, how is that fan capacitor? It's good? 9.7. Very good. So if you notice, we have a 3-phase system here. We have L1, L2, L3. Okay, this is the contactor. We have a relay there. There's our integrated control board for heating purposes, right? When you have a 3-phase power, you're only going to have a capacitor for the motor, the condenser fan motor. Your internal motor is going to be 3-phase, and so is your compressor. 3-phase don't need capacitor. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, next, Peter, I want you to find the filter access panel, which is going to be somewhere over here. Actually, it's going to be right there. See, filter access, blower access. Let's take both these covers off. We're going to take a look and do a visual inspection. All right, and just as suspected, we have some filthy filters. Filthy filters. Wow. That is pretty filthy. All right, that is a 16 by 25 by 1. This is also a 16 by 25 by 1. What we can do, we can upgrade them to 16 by 25 by 2, and all we have to do is bend back these clips. This condensing coil looks pretty filthy, by the way. I'm sorry, the evaporator coil looks pretty filthy. What do we have directly down below? We have the store right there. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. You want to grab the brush. I'll get the evaporator coil cleaner, and yep, and you want to do our best. By the way, someone tried to spell America, A-M-E-R-I-K-K-K-A, America. I think they're trying to be slick here with this KKK though. One letter for folks coming out from Judy. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Crazy. Yeah. That's not cool. All right. There's the coil. There's our condensing coil. Doing a good job. Very nice. Very nice. So this type of coil is safe to use the new Calgon New Bright. Okay. When you have a coil like this American Standard Train, right, we're directly above Chickies, that is called a micro-channel coil, so you don't want to use New Bright. That's also a micro-channel coil. That's a micro channel coil. That's a real coil. That's a real coil. I'm not saying they're real coils or not, but different type of coil. So that's a micro channel coil. They just historically love to leak. So if you have an American Standard Train with a micro channel coil or a York, for example, you're gonna have leaks on that coil, I'm telling you, before you have a leak on anything else. We're really saturating this coil. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. It's a lot of cleaner. You know what? But you know what? We do a solid job here at Pipe Doctor. And by the way, we're on Central Avenue in Cedarhurst. About 1.5 miles north at 1010 Central Avenue is our new facility that yesterday, for the first time, the Pipe Doctor sign took over. You saw that? Yep. So demo is in progress, followed by a drastic construction. I have a video of the facility when we first took it over. Oh my God, if there wasn't an episode of Breaking Bad going on inside there, I don't know what was going on in there, but it was pretty epic. Daniel's now rinsing the new Calgon spray foam cleaner. Oh, sorry, that's the Refrigeration Technologies one. The plane, hi! British Airways, it's a long flight. Yep. And I have some good news coming up. Good news, so stick around and make sure you smash that thumbs up button and you subscribe to the channel. All right, so now we have the filter access panel upside down so we don't get the insulation wet. We have a towel in there, and we're going to carefully, with this blazing hot water that we're borrowing from Chickies, we're going to try to rinse off a lot of this debris here. Daniel's going to be very slick at doing it, but let's see what we can get done. Is it helping at all? No, you still have that double row coil.
Yeah.
At least our drain. Look at all that cocky coming out of that drain.
I feel like if we put the chemical on first to break it.
Okay. We're gonna use the chemical. All right. So we rinsed this down as best as possible, brushed it off. We still gotta do a little manual cleaning right there. You know what? I'm gonna have a little balls. We're gonna try this. All right, Daniel.
Want me to do it?
Yeah, try to just get that. Well, keep the knob
outside.
Yeah, because it's leaking. No, but outside, Daniel. You're dripping. Yes, there you go. Really? Oh, better.
Yeah, it's definitely coming off.
Yeah. Keep hitting it.
Brush a little bit.
Okay. Damn. Here, let me
But even like the whole coil is color changed. It's more silver color.
Yeah, look at that. Get that money. Get that money. You know what I'm talking about? Wow. Holy cow. My mom will say, Michael, cows are not holy. No shit, Mary. Mary, why you bugging? Okay. A little bit more cocky up there. All right, Daniel. Give her a good wince. Give her a good wince. But you keep the nozzle out the thing, because look, it's dripping. There you go. All right. Wow. I don't know if you can actually see in this video, but we got a night and day difference on this coil. Ladies and gentlemen, if your HVAC rooftop commercial contractor is not doing this kind of work, if they're not being that diligent, you need to call Pipe Doctor, right? We are so diligent, we leave no stone unturned. We realize that the more dirt that is across the evaporator coil, the harder your system's gonna work. The more likely your system's gonna freeze up and cause compressor failure. We know that the more dirt that is across your condensing coil, right, the harder your system's gonna work trying to extract that heat from inside your building to outside. That's why you need to keep your coil clean. So call us, 516-348-6300. We are the premier commercial rooftop HVAC contractor for the Long Island metropolitan New York City area. And just so you know, I'm not kidding. For 2023, we were voted by the Long Island Press the #1 commercial refrigeration contractor for Long Island. Yep, and also, by the Best of the Borough for Queens. We also got the same recognition. In the Nassau Herald, we were voted the #1 HVAC contractor for 2023. Guys, there's a reason why we get these awards and these nominations, because we do what we say we do on every single video and every single service call. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. 516-348-6300. Pick up the phone now! All right, so we're putting back together our Rheem rooftop unit. Ladies and gentlemen, we not only service commercial rooftop units, but you see these components right here? These are the 2 air filters on a ductless mini split system that's in the basement. There she is, look, it's my comfort air. Right, so if you got these in your building as well, we take care of this as well. And guys, the building tenant for this store got a quote from a company in Belmore, New York, which is only about a 30-minute drive from where we are right now. They gave him a quote of $1,000. $1,000 to do preventative maintenance just on this rooftop unit. Ladies and gentlemen, for half the price, you're gonna get a professional licensed technician who's got experience to come out to your building and make your system work like it was brand new. Call Pipe Doctor. Do it now. All right, so our unit is back on. All of our panels are back on, except for one for right now. We're not only getting a blast of cold air, but it also gives us a chance to inspect the heat exchanger. These U-shaped tubes that are up there and here, well, they provide heat, right? During the winter months, we have flame, which is triggered by the gas valve on the opposite side, and flame, right, gets sucked into these tubes, and these tubes are blazing hot, right? And the air is going across it, and that's what heats the air. So we're inspecting these tubes, right? See those little lines on all these? Well, that's the beginning of the end of this heat exchanger, because eventually these are going to crack, right? And these lines are going to be real cracks, right? And then you have potential for carbon monoxide to enter the airstream, enter the building, and that's no bueno, right? Because people could die. Carbon monoxide kills people, okay? It is a silent, lethal killer. You can't see it, smell it, taste it. It's just bad, right? And carbon monoxide is the byproduct of incomplete combustion, okay? I don't want to get too much into it, but guys, you got a commercial rooftop unit, right, for your building? You need to call us, because we service these things. I know these things blindfold like the back of my hand. This is a Rheem right here, right? This Rheem, well, she is 13 years old. Look, manufacture date, May of 2010. 13 years old. She's still got a lot of life into her. We can still change the heat exchanger. It's a major project. It's a major to-do. It's thousands upon thousands of dollars to do, but it's much cheaper than replacing the whole entire rooftop unit, which involves bringing in a crane, shutting down Central Avenue, or probably come from the backyard, the back parking lot, and rigging the crane up to drop the new rooftop unit. We've done that before, ladies and gentlemen. Do a search, crane drop, rooftop units. You'll see it, RTUs by Pipe Doctor, Mikey Pipes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're inside. We're in the basement of this used clothes store called Emperor's Old Clothes. We are now servicing this comfort maker, this 18,000 BTU ductless mini split. And wow, I tell you, that blower wheel was effing gross. Look at all the dirt and dust and just nasty stuff that we're taking out of this. Pipe Doctor install. Look at this thing. God. Wow. I swear you can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
We got a nice little cut there, huh?
Yeah, when we did the air handler,
Oh.
I pulled out the liquid line, I unscrewed it,
And
and it fell onto my glove, and then melted the glove. It was fun.
yeah, nice. A whole day's work. You know what? You're not putting in a hard day unless you got a cut or a scrape or a bruise or a black eye at the end of the day.
Or you're not using PPE.
Yeah, you gotta use your PPP.
After one of us wins the lottery tomorrow.
Yeah, the one who wins the lottery tomorrow.
It'll never be a hard day again.
Dream. Dream, 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 dream. Don't get the hinges too, by the way. See the hinges? Cocky. Throw that cocky on there. Yeah. Nice. See, we have the coil jet too. The CJ125. I have, you name it, we've got it. So if you've got a ductless mini split system in your home or your building, give us a call. We'll take care of that too. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mike Dyack. I am the president and license holder of Pipe Doctor Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, also known as Pipe Doctor Home Services. We're based in Valley Stream, New York. We're moving within the next month or two. We're moving back to our roots in Woodmere, New York. I also have a location in Charleston, South Carolina. And we're soon to be in Palm Beach, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If I can help you, give me a call, 516-348-6300. I'm trying to do that with my hand like that. Just thanks for watching, guys. Smash that thumbs up button. Appreciate it.
If you're not calling Mikey Pipes, you're getting screwed.
There you go. That's right.